Okay, good night. I am going to talk about diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that occurs when the blood glucose, also called blood sugar, is too high. Glucose is your main source of energy, can come from the food you eat. Insulin is a hormone made by pancreas. Helps glucose from food get into your cells to be used for energy. Sometimes your body doesn't make enough of any insulin or doesn't use insulin well. Glucose then stay in your blood and doesn't reach your cells. What are the symptoms about the diabetes? Frequent urination, always thirsty, increased hunger, sudden weight loss, extreme tiredness, blurred vision. Now, this is the risk factors of diabetes. High blood pressure, high level cholesterol, overweight, sedentary lifestyle. This is the lack of the activity, the physical activity, smoking. Okay. Now, then I am going to explain the types of diabetes. There are three kinds of diabetes. Type number 1, type number 2, gestational diabetes. The diabetes type number 1, this type of diabetes, this is the immune system attacks the insulin producing pancreas cells. These cells are destroyed, reducing the body's ability to produce sufficient insulin and regulate blood glucose levels. The body doesn't produce insulin, so the person needs supplemental insulin from the time they are diagnosed. It often affects children and young adults, and it can start suddenly. When the type number 2 diabetes starts, cells become resistant to the effects of insulin. In time, the body stops producing enough insulin, and the body can no longer use glucose effectively. This means the cells cannot take up glucose, and the glucose builds up in the blood. This is called insulin resistance. If blood glucose is always high, the cells will be overexposed to insulin. They become less responsive or unresponsive to insulin. The next type, this is gestational diabetes. This stage occurs when the woman is pregnancy, but is more common in the second half. It occurs your body cannot produce enough insulin and hormone that helps control blood sugar level to meet to extra needs in pregnancy. Gestational diabetes can cause problems for you and your baby during and after birth, but the risk of these problems happening can be reduced if it's detected and well managed. Next, I am going to explain the treatments of diabetes. There are a number of treatments available to help you manage and control for the diabetes. Everybody is different, so treatment will vary depending on your own individual needs. If you have type number 1 diabetes, you will need to treat the condition with insulin. With insulin. Whereas if you have type number 2, you may initially be able to manage your condition with diet and the exercise. And a healthcare professional can help you to find the right treatment to suit you and your lifestyle. Tablets and medication in the type number 2 diabetes is a progress condition, and over time you may medication to help manage your blood sugar level. Insulin, everybody with type number 1 diabetes and some people with type number 2 diabetes need to take insulin to control blood sugar levels, also called blood glucose level. And it's very important to check or monitoring often your level, your sugar level is very important. Okay, that's all. Yes, I hope that you that this information is helpful and useful for you in order to take care of your health. That's all. Thank you for your attention. Bye.